Welcome back. This is Jack. I've got my coffee. We're going to get into some Phoenix Point here after I get a drink of my coffee. Okay, so I know there are a lot of videos of me playing this game already. I don't care. There's been a DLC come out called Blood and Titanium, and Legacy of the Ancients and Festering of the Skies is supposed to be relatively soon, and I do have Living Weapon. And they've been doing a lot of updates to the game itself. They're up to what's called the Danforth, which is the fourth major update. And I kind of want to take a look at what some of the changes are. I'm not going to make you guys watch every match I do. Either the important story missions will be released, or me showing off some of the changes will be released. So I can't guarantee how everything's going to look.
The Phoenix Project.
Okay, so this is one of the things I wanted to make sure I got you guys to see. I'm going to go into cinematic mode because this is a video. But we're receiving a transmission from an unidentified source. The transmission is from someone identified as Subject 24. While details are lacking, Subject 24 claims to be contacting us with a warning and a promise of mutual benefits. All attempts to pinpoint the location have been unsuccessful. So we're going to take a look at that.
Phoenix, if you are receiving this message, then respond on the secure channel I've provided. It is essential that the information I am about to give you is kept confidential. My name is not important now, but I am known among the pure as Subject 24, the 24th volunteer in a program set up by Tobias West that gave us hope. We had a solution. A solution? A secret program that would fix the world. And in the final moment, he backed down. Nothing prepared me for his treachery, his selfish cowardice. His attempts to erase us have failed. It was known as Project Purity. One man's dream of replacing every inch of human flesh with neurally controlled prosthetics. When I volunteered for the project, I had nothing left. My entire family had succumbed to the Pandora virus. I watched my wife through bulletproof glass as she slowly turned into an abomination. Abominations! They're everywhere, waiting, watching. I had nothing left to lose. Along with many other brave men and women, I put myself forwards. A lot was sacrificed. He pushed us to the limit. Dozens of us died or were left crippled, and we came close to success. The Juggernaut Warrior was the final design. More than a soldier, more than a human, with titanium skin impervious to infection, perfectly pure. Pure as a smile in winter, as a human should be. There were problems. Total encapsulation created some. Mental instability, hallucinations, dreams. Not everyone could take it, but there was no shortage of volunteers to take the program forwards. And then Tobias West, the coward, the traitor, the small-minded charlatan, pulled the plug. Terrified of what he couldn't understand, the great leader ordered everyone involved with the project killed. Killed! Maybe he thought if he buried us, he'd bury the truth of his shame along with us. His shame! But we fought back. I and several others managed to escape. For years we remained silent, hiding, running, waiting for the right moment. The right moment. And that moment has come. Facing a losing battle against the Pandora virus, the weak-minded West has reactivated the old Project Purity facilities, and that makes him vulnerable. Phoenix, I am offering you an exchange. I know the location of the facility and how to get in. You have the firepower. The power! Hailstorms of fire and acid. Raid the lab and share the tech with us. All this time in hiding has left us damaged and in need of urgent repairs. If you succeed, we will both gain. Humanity will gain. We are the pure. The pure! We are the future. Help us, Phoenix. Help our species.
So naturally I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to help him. Because I want to do that mission.
This new Jericho neural tech we've been
No comment. Alright, so that's the mission I gotta go do. So we're going back in there. Subject 24 has provided us with the location of the new Jericho research facility conducting experiments in human augmentation. Due to the secret nature of the facility, security is likely to be light. The goal is to get the research data located within the facility. There is no need to eliminate all the defending security personnel, but I will. Alright, I am still down a person because reasons. Mostly because I did dumb. Does he not have spare ammo? Alright, so the actual mission is to steal the research and book it out. That's it. I just have to get to those points. However, I'm not going to do that. Not just that. I'm going to actually also secure the perimeter as best I can. I'm going to phrase it.
Be right there.
Put you right there. Stand by. Because there's probably going to be a decent amount of stuff to loot. There we go. Get him some cover. Of course, it's the most wounded guy, but that's whatever. Now, I doubt I'll find anyone, but if I could find a new Jericho heavy, that would be awesome, because they got that minigun. Yeah, it looks like it's just going to be grunts, but if I can get the assault rifle, too, that'd be nice. Their Gauss rifle, assault rifle is pretty good. Anyway, let's start... Okay, so this is the sniper. He'd have to be right there for a clear shot. What about... Okay, right there is a clear shot. So I'm going to leave him right there for now, but that's not going to be his final spot. I don't want him out in the open. So anywhere from here, but he's probably going to end up blocking. Alright, so we're going to start with the sniper.
Confirming target.
He's got a clear shot on that arm. Hopefully he can take out... Nope, just missed. So that's unfortunate. Alright, so let's see what I can do about this guy. You know what? No, he's going to... I was going to book him. Let's put him inside the building. I'm going to do the same with him.
Making haste.
I doubt this will make a difference, but we'll see. Because that Hellpoint gun is really inaccurate against human-sized things.
Hostiles.
Alright, he's going to pop a shot at somebody. The sniper who was hanging out of cover. And that was intentional for the most part. Alright. Put you right there. Let's see if I can... There. Damage the gun. I didn't want to damage the gun. I want to damage the person. I could steal the gun. Let's see here. Now, gun's damaged again. Let's get you out and about here, just because I don't want you being a clean shot. Not to mention, I think next turn you'd be able to steal some of the data I need. Take the objective. Now, as soon as anybody pops their head around that corner, your job is going to be to pop their head. That sounded a lot cheesier than I meant it to. Yeah, I figured he was going to miss. But he's also heavily armored, so I'm not concerned as much about him getting shot. I'm more worried about the sniper.
Tactical break.
Okay, so he's healing himself, which is good. Means if she had that healing, no, it sounded like a she had that healing, then it's good that I forced them to use it. Make you make your choices. Can I throw a grenade? No, I can't. Okay.
I'm on the move.
This is going to be a very difficult shot, but we'll give it a try. There we go. Over there so you can steal that data.
What's our plan?
And then over here to steal this data. Thankfully they weren't on Overwatch. And that ended the match right there, so I don't even have to worry about killing those two. It looked like I wasn't going to be able to do much to them anyway. They're pretty heavily armored. So I'm going to take the win with no real losses. Like, only one person got shot. I think it was... Actually, this is the sniper didn't even get hit. Like, he healed up. I don't know. Considering how that first match went where I lost a character on the first go, that's something. Then I'm going to show you what all I got for my efforts, and you'll like it. I don't know. There might be a cinematic. Here we go.
It is right to be taught even by an enemy, even if they are cowards and traitors. The research we obtained is more than a set of upgrades. It is the first step in reclaiming the planet. Humanity will be born again, and this time the pure will show the path.
Okay, new research available. Oh, I thought there was a cinematic. Alright, so I got to do the research, but I can do these bionic upgrades where I can start replacing the limbs of some of my characters with cybernetics. And so here's the disadvantage. My enemies, I'll start fighting people with this. My enemies can have their full body replaced. I can only do 2 of the 3 pieces. And 2 of the 3 upgrades, I can't do like 2 of these and then 1 Synedrian upgrade, because they count against each other. Either the head, the chest, or the legs must remain human. So I've played with that before, and we'll dive into that once I get it fully researched, which I'll probably have to do some work. So we're going to skip ahead a little bit, and then I'm going to... and then I'll show you guys when that technology finishes. Okay, so this is what you get for the basic bionic. You get Clarity Head, which is a new Jericho control. Immune to Mind control, which right there is already awesome. Bleed immunity, viral, poison, and paralysis, but you are vulnerable to acid. Armadillo Leg, bleed immunity, Good traps do not work, and no damage suffered from when landing from any height, so you can jump down. And then Body. You're able to extend a shield in a given direction, bleed immunity, breach walls and solid construct by walking through them. And then you have a new repair kit to repairing yourself. If I had the materials, I would. So unfortunately, that may have been the end of me being able to do that stuff. Because I just didn't have the 250 materials. I was like 5 off. So, anyway. So that's my first step into the new DLC. We'll take a look at it if I'm able to. So, thank you for watching. This has been Jack with the Geek's Perspective. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe so you can be alerted and follow all my additional content coming out. Not to mention, if you go down into the comments, you'll find all my social media accounts, including Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and even a Patreon down below. And by being a Patreon member, you'll be able to access videos as soon as I post them, and even some videos that do not get released for even months at a time. So, thank you, and thank you for supporting me.